The nature is against it.
It's about people to know the body.
Isn't that right?
I don't find nature an argument.
No, we are part within the natural world. By saying we all need to be vegans is a very ideological statement. It's not a statement of my personal choice. If it's a personal choice, if that makes you happy, that's fine. But once you make into a moral, ideological issue, then we would bring the evidence of nature. Nature is not telling you that every creature is vegetarian. Even plants would disagree with you. There are animal-eating, insect-eating plants.
But are we talking about what is natural or what is moral?
Yeah. Morals.
Do you care about what is... Would an ideal world be natural or would it be ethical?
In an ideal world, we have to have right ethics and the right morality. The current farmings...
What do you find more important, nature or ethics?
No. Nature is there. We need to make sure and use the nature appropriately and our natural resources appropriately while maintaining the natural balance and the conservation of energy we was talking about. So we shouldn't do this kind of unethical mass farming, chickens and lambs and whatever, by totally torturing animals.
I agree.
Yeah, but if they were done ethically...
I don't think the killing of an animal is ever ethical.
Sorry. It's not about killing ethical. We're talking about farming ethically.
Okay,
before industrialization...
So we're talking about animal products and not meat. We're not talking about meat. Are we talking about animal products?
Sorry. When we talk about eating meat or consuming meat, are you saying this is wrong?
Yes.
What makes it wrong?
I believe that cutting a life short is wrong.
Cutting a life short is wrong.
Whether the animal suffers or not, I think is irrelevant. I think.
Right.
Sorry.
Plants of life.
Yes, and there's an argument there as well.
So.
But we.
Just one argument at a time.
But we don't understand. But we don't understand plant-based life as much as we do.
It's not about understanding or not. We know plants are alive. So
do,
if your whole basis of this is wrong because of we're taking or making a life short by actually destroying their life, you're doing that with your plants. So have you stopped eating vegetables?
No, of course not.
So why is this double standard?
The double standard is there because we know that animals suffer when you kill them.
But you said you have nothing to do with suffering.
Yes, sure.
So it's the life. It's how you take the life away.
It is life, but we're talking about the fact that animal life and plant-based life, so far as we know, is still somewhat different, right?
Doesn't matter. It's still life.
What way?
Brother, sorry.
I don't know.
But it's still life.
There might be an argument for that. The fact that maybe eating plants is.
Now I'm arguing with your.
Yes.
The statement that you made.
Yes.
We should not. It's wrong to eat meat from animals because you're killing animals, taking the life away.
You're taking away sentient life. Yes.
Now you're developing. You see how the goalpost often moves when we discuss with vegans and vegetarians. So first you started with life, now it becomes sentient life, then it will be suffering. You will see how every time I'm coming up with an argument against it, your goalpost will move. So sentient life. How do you know plants are not sentient?
You don't. But we do know that animals are. We do know that, and if we can reduce suffering, however many, we can't reduce.
When you say we don't know, we know animals respond to stimuli, and they suffer, they have pain. They respond to pain stimuli. We know the same for the plants. They respond, they release chemicals. When an insect starts eating the leaf, they send signals elsewhere all around. You can see that actually they've shown that. You can see it with visible light. So they respond too.
Yeah.
So I would say this is their pain response to pain.
Yeah.
But you haven't stopped eating plants yet.
No, I haven't, but you've got to start somewhere.
No, start from stopping eating any life. And not only that, killing all life forms, sentient otherwise. Do you take medicine?
Why do you need to start there? Why do you need to start?
But what's the consistency in the argument?
Sorry?
When we talk about something is wrong, why is it wrong? It's like this: killing a brown man is okay, but white man is not okay. you will automatically realize there's something wrong with that. Why is killing a brown person or a black person okay and not white person okay? You'll immediately ring some alarms and say, that doesn't sound a good ethical philosophy, right? So when we say life, what about all those bacteria that we are killing with antibiotics when you get cold, when you get infection in your lungs or somewhere? When you have infection, we go to a doctor, and if it's serious enough, they give you antibiotics. Antibacterial, antiviral, antimicrobial, could be various types depending on what's a virus, fungus, bacteria. We are trying to save our own life in expense of killing hundreds and thousands of other life forms, bacteria maybe, or other things.
May I ask you a question, sir? The other extreme of your argument, which is to say that, well, if anything has a response to noxious stimuli, then we shouldn't eat it, is sort of what you're projecting onto her argument.
Life.
Should we eat people? Should we eat people? They're nutritious. I could kill them as humanely or as inhumanely as I kill animals.
They could not suffer.
They could not suffer.
Sure. So let me.
So there's
I can respond.
spectrum, and we as sort of conscious humans have the ability to make that ethical decision. The same that you would change a train from hitting 5 people to kill 1 person. We have to make that ethical decision.
Our ethical decision, where does it come from?
Eating and plant eating.
Where does the ethical decision come from? We say it comes from our Creator. Our Creator has given us the standards. Let me tell you why this big. If you allow me to explain, because you asked me a question. The ethics and morality, the rightness, the wrongness, as you start questioning, is linked with an ideology. We say yes, we have an ideological standards framework for ethics and morality that comes from our Creator. So the morality, let's understand something. Morality is anchored in our absolute standards from our Creator who created us and given us the morality. That's why our Creator has told us, if you allow me to finish, our Creator has told us what we can eat and what we cannot eat. He's already given us the regulation and the guidance for this.
Do you understand that is not the same for everyone, though? We need to have an ethical, we can't have an ethical conversation and then resort to different religions, because different religions have different rules about what they can and cannot eat. We can't start resorting
can I say
to
one thing? But
religious
can you not see that argument is a circular argument on your part? Because when you see you have the vegan industry promoting, telling us that we wrong for eating the meat.
Sorry?
When you have vegan telling people like us that we wrong for eating meat, that argument is also a suicidal argument on your part. Because the vegan also promoting, telling us that we wrong and we gruesome for having meat diet. That's where I'm coming from. And that's not objective. That's not objective because what makes you valid to tell me what I can eat and cannot eat? You see? So then otherwise the only way the argument will be valid, unless there's no vegan come here, no vegan in the street, not dictating to them they can come here, but there's no vegan promoting that meat eaters are cruel and evil.
So I mean,
what I'm saying?
Would you say the same
We only respond, we are the reaction, we only reacting to you. We only respond.
Would you say the same thing though if someone were to say you're not allowed to kill humans, but you're like, don't tell me what to do, I can kill a human.
But we, like for example, I just say religious people, we never have a promotion saying it's wrong for you to have vegetable. In fact, we encourage, we never say that.
Yeah.
But